Hello there you guys, Mr. Fox19 here, back at it again with another Trailmakers video. And today we're just going to be building a very nice, plain, simple jet. No DLCs needed, just nice, plain and simple really. Because some people out there might need help with building a jet, so I'm here to help with that. So we can get started, which is the usual cockpit here. And we can get some aerodynamics on this stuff. Because you want to make sure this, plane, aircraft is very aerodynamic, because that's what you're looking for. Very simple here. I like to make my nose just a little bit, coned and pointy like that. I prefer to use this, coned and pointy. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean, but I guess that's a new thing now. Let's get that. Okay, so now this will slowly start forming a good nose here. Well, that already is basically a nose. At any time you can pause if you wish. So we're just gonna extend it out like that. There we go. Yeah. And again. Okay, there we go. So now we got that. Right, now, most of the jets that I build usually are gyro assisted, so I'm probably gonna... Okay, well, you're gonna want to make this thing fast. It's not my fact that there's two, because just having two on there won't really increase too much stuff. It's just to even it out a little bit. And now, we can fill the whole inside of the craft with, thrusters like this. Oh, as you can see, there's no, block in the middle there. So I'm just gonna grab a 1x2. Just fill in that little gap there like that. There we go. I'm gonna get this block here, and then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna copy some space thrusters onto this, because this should give it some speed. They're gonna need some little more room on the back, so we can put the main big thrusters in the back. Okay, nice. Okay. Now if we just put these two back here, just point it out just a little bit. There we go, nice. Yeah, as you can see now we got that. What you can do is just copy this across like that. So then it will fill in those gaps. As you can see now it's just, well, now the whole inside of the jet's now filled with space thrusters there. So there we go. Now most people don't really bother making the whole underbelly of the craft, but I didn't used to either, but now I do, just because I think that it just generally looks better. There we go. Because it just calls for some good detail, I suppose. There we go. Now we can go ahead and get, say, one of these. Place these in a row right underneath there. Bada bing, bada boom. Then we can these blocks, start forming the full fuselage here. Okay. And we need one of these wedge corners. Oh, that's a bit too big. There we go. I don't normally see many people really using these on jets. Most of the time a jet would normally just be a few blocks that are very pointy, and that's about it really. But it's always good to shape up your planes. I mean, like, even if it does take long, that's perfectly fine. I mean, in order to have good things, you gotta try for it. As long as you try hard, you get what you want. Not always, but, actually you can, but that's not the point. We just gotta build a jet. So let's do that. Okay. You know what, I think I'm just gonna move this a little more forwards here. Go. Nope, that looks a little bit too big. I'm building this just straight up off the top of my head, just thinking how I'd normally build just a very basic jet, so really this isn't really much planned. I just straight up building a jet, really. Obviously while it's on record so you guys can see how to build it. Now gyros, the only reason why I just use them is just because they do make your craft just, turn a lot quicker. Now just be careful what strength your gyros are on, because anybody who uses gyros on their craft may know that if your gyro settings are a little bit too high, they can lead to some pretty crazy things happening with your plane. Okay, now we're gonna give this thing a little rear stabilizer here. As you can see, I'm currently on Xbox, so whatever controls you want on there is throttle, let's say. Just any button you can put on that. Now you don't have to say that I was like 52 degrees, because that's very flat. I'm just only doing that just for the looks. I recommend you have it, a little more straightened up. Kind of like how it is right now. I'm only just adding steering hinges just because it makes it look cool, but it's not really gonna fly straight. But if you want it to fly straight, of course, you can change the angle to maybe about like 20 degrees or something like that, which might keep you a little more stable. So do that if you feel you need to. Now we can also give this thing a tail here. This right here is gonna be it. I know that I am using gyros and there's no point in adding these. It just looks nice on the jet. There we go. And we can copy this to the other side. Nope, don't need to worry about that. We just get rid of that. There we go. There we go. That's basically the main fuselage done. Now all we need to do is just wings. And wings, sometimes people don't rebuild them the best either, to be honest. So I'm not a professional wing builder, but hey, see what I can do here. And hey, if it looks nice, it looks nice. Alright, what we got going here? What have we got going? Pretty good, I'd say there. Nice. Okay, that's good. And some stuff there. Should I add some? No. Yeah, I was about to add roll, but I forgot I've already got gyros on this thing, so there's no point. Okay. Yep, speaking of these gyros, I'm gonna just have it at a decently. Yeah, I'd say 5. I'd say mid. I have a feeling if I have it way higher than that, if I roll, this thing's gonna be popping some 360s. Alright, now I'm just gonna add pitch here. Pitch you can add anywhere you want on the craft if there's space. Again, just have it whatever controls you want for pitch and roll. Whatever controls you use, you can just set it to that. And boom. This right here is basically your jet. Alright, let's see if there's anything here. Yep, so there you go. That looks good. Alright, there we go. Now, if you give this thing a good test, you'll see that because of the tail here and the way I've set the angle, you see that it's not gonna fly as straight as you can see here. It just looks nice for me. I don't know. But, yeah. This is probably just gonna be a very basic jet. If you guys do want some more tutorial craft videos on vehicles, ground vehicles, air vehicles, ships, hey, rockets even, it doesn't really matter. Just whatever the hell you guys really want, send it over to me and I'll do it all. I'll see how many videos I can get out. Now if we send this over here, and yeah, there you go. Thank you guys very, very much for watching this video, and make sure you do drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and have a nice day.